Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are going to be talking about update 8.3. This will be coming out the night of September 16th which is in just about a day or so. So not too long and we will have a update 8.3 out. We're going to be going over all the new features of update 8.3. There aren't a ton. This isn't the most interesting update. The most interesting thing about this update obviously will be the clan challenge event, but actual changes to the game aren't very major this update. So we'll just go ahead and jump straight into it here and look at that page Wargaming has in the information section. So we have some new camos for tier 10 vehicles. The M6 camouflage will be available in there. That's the legendary camouflage for the tank that will be now available for you to purchase in the camouflage area. And next up we have some new legendary camos for some tanks here. We have the FE4005, the Wild Sapphire for the FE4202, the Strict Rotkopf for the VK72.01K, and the Stormy Typhoon for the WZ121. So here you can see them all: the Typhoon, the Rotkopf, the Safari, and Overkill. So, some decent camos in here. I think this one, this one right here is pretty good. This one right here is pretty good. This one, I think for a more flashy camouflage, it's actually pretty decent. To me, it looks pretty good. So, for a flashy one, that's not bad. The Typhoon looks a little meh, though. I feel like Wargaming could have added a little bit more to that camouflage. Not really the most special looking camouflage out there. And also the mouse is going to have new camouflage. I don't think it's a legendary camouflage, though. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a new camouflage. They showed it in that promo video sort of thing, the coming soon video. So I'm not sure if that's actually, I guess it's not a legendary camo because it's not in here. But I'm guessing it's just a rare camo or something like that. So now we have the other changes. We have improvements and bug fixes. So the tanks that are receiving updated graphics is going to be the IS-7, the E100, and the T54E2. Those are all going to be looking much, much better now. And I've seen the pictures of them. They are looking pretty spicy after that update. So that's going to be looking pretty nice. Now we have some WZ120 news here. The gun depression will be increased to 5 degrees from 3, so that's a good buff. The gun depression on that tank it's rough. It's very rough. 5 will help a lot. It could probably use some more than that, like maybe 6 or 7. So could every tank though, but 5 at least is a start. That does help a lot more. Now we have a very weird, interesting thing that we're getting this update where Wargaming is removing premium tanks from the tech tree. So basically, all those tech tree premiums you have in the shop, those are not going to be available for purchase anymore, except for the Dicker Max IS-6 and the T23E3. Now, don't ask me, why they chose these tanks specifically, other than any others, but they just did, and all the other ones will now only be available when they come out for purchase by either money or gold in the shop in the bundles section or something like that. And then there's just a few, bug fixes and a few improvements overall. So, not the biggest update that we're getting here. Just kind of some general things. Some new camouflages and graphics and basically one balance change. I think there's some other I thought there were some other balance changes too, if I wasn't mistaken. But apparently not. At least that's what I saw in Blitzhanger. So, I'm not sure if there are actually any other, but I would guess they would be on this list here because it's literally from Wargaming. So I think that's the only balance change, which is not that much. I'm looking right here in Blitzhanger, and they do say that the Lorraine is getting a little bit of a change here, which is, they say, this is from not World of Tanks, this is from Blitzhanger or whatever, but they say that that it will get a little bit better view range and a little bit better rate of fire, but a little bit worse dispersion. So I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen because it's not right here, but that's what Blitzhanger does say. As well, they say the 50 TP is going to get a nerf here, which this I would believe. This tank seems so OP. If you did not watch my preview of the tank a few days ago, this tank seems broken. They seem like they're going to reduce the DPM and the penetration on the tank some, which I said were two great, well, one great thing. The penetration on this tank will still be very strong. It's got some great penetration on this thing. It will still be very strong, but it's not going to be good as good as before. And they say the DPM is going to go down around 125. So, again, right there, I kind of believe that because that is OP tank in my opinion right now. The armor seems to be unchanged though, which that is still going to be some pretty broken armor on the tank. So, not too much this update, as you can tell. We get the nice event, though. The 50 TP event will be very nice. You should be able to get the 50 TP for free if you are in an active clan. Remember, this is really only you're going to be able to get it if you're in an active clan. So while you can right now, try to join an active clan who you think will be able to get the 50 TP. So that is going to be update 8.3, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.